Hello everybody, it's Bashtoe's 5th Starcast, and it's Season 3, woohoo! I think this is the 4th match me and Craig have played together on Season 3. It's 2v2 on the new maps, can't remember what it's called, I'm afraid. You're going to see a lot of pinging, etc. whilst we're like, at the moment, we were like, how the hell are we going to take this expansion, I don't know what to do. Yeah, we got placed in Platinum when we won our first match. We then won our second match, got put into Diamond, then got cheesed, still in Diamond, and now we are in, then we won this one, and now we're in Diamond rank 69. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we walled up here, and we came up with a plan now, that Craig was going to cannon down here, at some point, and expand down here. I was going to take this expo here, and we were basically going to run off 6 bases. Which we will see how that goes. So I'm doing my standard opener, barracks, standard timing on refinery there. I think it's 12 and 13, something like that. The enemies we're facing is High Elder, the purple Protoss. Quite early gas, I think. No, it's quite standard actually. Gets cyber cooldown. That's the Stalker opener. But you skip your Z-lock, go straight for a Stalker. Whoa, how did I zoom in there? My bad. He's macroing pretty good. Barracks factory. Actually, he got his factory up before me. I'm not quite sure how he's managed that. I might need to see this again. His supplies at 17, mine's at 19. So I guess he's done that by skipping some SEVs. This is all going well. I don't think there's a lot of action to begin with. We've got a marine there. It's craning out. Is warp gate. It's gone another racks, 2 racks tank. This is like a biomech build. I've gone for a pretty much full-on mech build as per normal. Craig's starting to get his phoenixes out. He's expanded down here. Starting to get the cannons up here. I've sent a tank to reinforce. I mean, if we just look here, well, they've got 2 tanks, a couple marines, a couple reapers, and some stalkers. They have no idea that we've gone down here. They could probably burst this right about now, but our cannons and tanks can be quite efficient. I think I missed a lot of fighting for this watchtower over here. They can't really burst off front with the bunker and the tank, so at the moment nothing could really be happening. Stalkers moving around. They've obviously seen the phoenixes coming. That harassed us nothing at all. It's moving around. Didn't know what that ping was about. Reapers incoming. Crow's like, there's Reapers on my base! There's Reapers on my base! And then he picked them up and killed them all. He's like, oh, it's okay. Meanwhile, my mech line, pretty evil now. There is no assault in that front with what they've got. I mean, they can't slow push the mech because we've got air superiority with the phoenixes. And the stalkers will just die so quickly, it would be ruffle, stumple. So yeah, they've still not scoured this base down here, which is good. I'm sending some more tanks down here to help reinforce it for when they eventually scout it. We're keeping control of this watchtower. We don't want them to see to see that we're down here, basically. Meanwhile, they're just getting this back expansion here. Quite surprised that he didn't take that earlier, because we didn't do any aggression on them. He's got this expansion up here. I'm taking here. I've got this here, so we've got like what? I've got 2 expansions, well, 1 expansion, 1 coming up. Prey's got an expansion with a 2nd coming up, so we're going to be ahead of them with an extra expert each soon. Gonna fast forward a little bit now. They took this tower. Not sure if they see these phoenixes. No, they don't, so it still seems quite hidden. You've got an observer over here. That's a really good placement. Did not know about that in the game. Are they going to see the probe transfer? Fail. Do not see the probe transfer. Just swigging on my scrumpy jack. What's he doing? Supply 89. That's pretty good. 170 for me. 82 for the Terran and 85 for the Protoss. That's quite impressive to be beating the Terran player when he's gone Phoenix build. Taking these rocks down here, I guess they're looking to expand soon. Meanwhile, we're quite content on our bases, macroing up, and we're getting upgrades. Yep, now getting level 2 armor and weapons. What are these zealots doing? They've obviously decided they need to go have a look, see if we tick the corners. They now see that, so this is what the 15-minute mark is, how long it took them to scout this expansion. And I guess they're going to try and come kill us now, because, hell, that's what I would try and do. I've got healing up here patrolling these three. I don't want them to take the top left side. I know if they don't, and obviously you've got eyes on these. I know if you don't, then we're going to be on above them an expansion, so that's pretty safe. Ah, this is brilliant. He tries to put this expansion down here, so I put my healing here so he can't. And I'm like, ha 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 ha. And the crate's like, my phoenixes can kill this! And he comes in and just ruffle stomps it. It's a lot of phoenixes. So that was a failed expansion there. I destroy the turret, go back in the watchtower. That's actually quite hilarious that we took that down. Good bit of spotting etc. from us. Healing some scouting over there. That obviously pissed them off. That's a lot of fours. You shall not land! It would have been better if I had said that maybe a couple minutes ago, but there you go. I didn't really realise this was coming, Craig did. His tanks are in good position, they should be quite cost efficient. He's managed to keep his zealots in the front, which is what he wanted. That cannon dies super fast. Wow, the zealots have tanked most of the damage from the zealots tanked most of the damage from the tanks, that makes sense. Bit of a panic station here, as they really did counter me. These 4 marine mix is just destroying my army much worse than what I expected to. I pulled my front line off down to here. These really were the kingmakers here. If I hadn't pulled them down, these would have got crushed. So I managed to keep this expo secure. I'm trying to double planetary forces up here, but I'm having to migrate too much to do it. The 4s tanks are all inside there now. I thought there was more. Maybe I could have just gone in and siege, but I did not want to lose my tanks. If I did, then I would have lost this as well. And it could well have ended up GG. This was a huge fail. So slow on the siege, and the zealots just ripped through me. Really, really bad. That was one of the worst engagements I've had with tanks in a very long time. And I was kind of shocked as to how well the Zealot Archon mix did. Tanks just aren't doing the damage to Zealots that you expect, even with 2-2 ups. Hilariously, Craig's Expo down here, still going. They decided, whoa, 1 cannon, can't take that. 2 cannons, let's stay away from that, and did not go down and kill that, which is shocking. I'm now at panic stations, trying to hold this ground here. Maybe that was a waste of a strike cannon, but I wouldn't do it anyway, because I kind of wouldn't see how much damage does to Archon, because I've not really seen that before. So yeah, they've got this Archon Stalker Zealot build, which seems to be doing really good against my tanks. With the 4s as well, they can tank so much damage. Not great. All this pingings, like me saying scout here, what's going on here, etc. They didn't try and take my main. I've got another siege line up here. Scares them off. If only I'd flown these over earlier, these would have all been morphed in. Unfortunately, they are not. They're going to go over and take this. Oh my god, if only I'd done that earlier. Siege line a little bit too far behind, but I wasn't too much worried about saving these as I was not losing my whole fucking base, basically. The Phoenix are doing what they can, but they've got to be careful because a big 4 shot on a clumped up Phoenixes and they all die. They wiped out this expansion here, and now I'm just scrambling to get all my army here so they can't just crush me. Fortunately, they didn't just go right in here. Sieging up. That 4 dies super fast. Thankfully, tanks own 4s. They're running back now. I just can't help but feel if they engaged there together, it would have been GG. Instead, they've spent all this time going in and around. Again, I'm losing my whole freaking army. Really super hard to hold this. I'm having to scramble everything I can to deal with this. Craig's doing whatever he can against the Stalkers, trying to stay within 4s, which thankfully have gone to sleep up there. Still the Archon in there, which the Phoenix can't hurt. He's now been picked out. What are the Phoenix doing? Just stood there. Thankfully, they're not clumped up. Before they come, they're now clumped up. But thankfully, didn't really super die. We're still struggling to hold here with all these fours. Tanks up on the ramp. I'm losing these factories here. Scrambling, getting as many tanks as I can. Craig has switched to carrier now, which is an incredibly good choice because that will help deal against fours and Archons, which are not very good against carriers, but incredibly good against Phoenixes. So that was a really, really good switch by him that literally saved our ass. And unlike an inexperienced player who may have gone in with a 1 or 2 straight away, like, oh my god, he's dying, he got a critical mass come in and clean that right up. Also targeting down each 4 individually, which really helped out killing them sooner, and he didn't lose any. Ideally, I would have gone out and repaired these, as I normally do, but I don't think we did. I think he tried to do a little bit of a counterattack here, because we're aware of them trying to expand here, which my one Helion has now got 6 kills over here. Completely missed that action. Craig's XP still going, which is absolutely brilliant. What he really needed, because his minerals are super low, so if he didn't have that, we would have maybe died. So, a lot of luck in this game. Fours, you see, he should be spreading them out a bit here. Frankly, do a bit of micro going on now. Still loses it, unfortunately. Then the Archons, the Stalkers come in. Not ideal, he's also got a turret pitching in here. He's going to lose these carriers, but thankfully the expansion's gone. We've kept them on equal basis. My tank's coming in here. I decided not to siege him up because I thought I would do more damage than unsieged. Target down this 4, then the next 4, so the 4s are all gone, and then kill Stalkers. Unfortunately, I was too late in there, and he's already lost his air army. If only I'd gotten there sooner, we could have maybe done a lot more damage here. Trying to save that last carrier. Will he save it? He saves the carrier on 3 HP. At least I think that's what it is. I can't really see it very clearly. I then mech up here, so I'm like, yeah, you're not expanding. You're just not going to do it. I'm going to hold this ground. My minerals have gotten super high, unfortunately. That's my phone going, swapping that to my brother. I mean, that's mainly because I lost my 2 extra factories, so I couldn't, just couldn't produce as I could. Couldn't produce from all the minerals. Also, I've muled up the gold, and that just gets you an insane amount of minerals. I hope I build an extra 2 factories again with some reactors in, just to spend these minerals, which are now getting insane. I'm not sure Craig is spending any. Well, I should have probably given some to Craig. He didn't ask for them, so I didn't give them, unfortunately. At the moment, we're on this base extra than them, and with this one coming in, so it's all leveled out a fair bit. I don't think my SCVs counts very high, because I lost a lot trying to defend these planetary fortresses I lost earlier. If I just go to units, SCVs, wow, I have 61 SCVs. That's quite incredible, actually. I did not realize I had that many. Where are they all hiding? Oh, I should have transferred some from here. Or here. That's fell. Someone here would have helped me a lot. And, yeah, now everything's calmed down. I'm now finally able to get my planetary fortress up here. I'm going to get another one in there. And I'm building that there to expand somewhere else. I don't even know where yet. Fail not getting the Helions in until all the Zealots are dead. They are very good against Zealots, very bad against Archons. The Fours, their whole main army's up here trying to defend the expansions. Maybe a run through of a Helion or 2 would have done a bit of damage in there, I don't know. But we're kind of happy just doing what we can. I dropped some Helions here. I could have just ran them, but I dropped them. Targeting down that was a money shot right there. Lots of probes died. I didn't catch kills, but that was totally worth it. I wish I'd done that a lot sooner. They're now splitting their army up to try to defend this and this, which is a very good situation for us to be in. They've not fought to repair their 4s, which really you want to be doing. I'm just going to speed this along a little bit, because I'm going to run out of time. I don't want to have to put this into 2 Starcasts, so I'm going to speed. We secure this zone. That's a big tank full. They try and push up. They've got the 4s there. Slow pushing into their expansions. The carriers are coming here. They completely annihilated the 4s. That's some good micro splitting and targeting. And GG! Very good game. We had a lot of luck. Very much enjoyed it. This is a new map. Our general strategy for it, I think, is going to be for me to expand here, and for us to try and sneakily take this as well, while I was pushing into these and trying to drop and harass these with air. So I will cast again on this map and you will see how it goes, but for now, GG and goodbye!